What's up, everybody? My name is Brascus, and welcome back to Mutant Year Zero. I think we're about as good as we're going to get here. We're going to try and jump this hunter up on top. If I can get really lucky on crits, I might be able to kill him. More likely, though, this is going to trigger combat. But we've already made a save, we've got everything we need, so it's time to just go for this. Alright, I actually need to start with her. Okay, so she did get a crit, which is excellent. Now, Bormin, unfortunately, has kind of a long way to go. Do not aim at him. Aim at that guy, thank you very much. Alright. Please don't miss. Oh my god, we got 2 crits. He's only got 11 hit points left, but that's still not going to be enough. Even if I were to pull off a critical hit with ducks, with that crossbow, it would still only do 6 damage. And even if I were to switch to the railgun and hit him with a crit, it would still leave him with 2 points. So, no matter what gun I use, this guy's going to live through it. I figured I would try, just in case, but I should have done the math on my crits and maybe used the bigger gun with Bormin, so... Alright, I guess we're in it now. Can you really not hit... You have a 50... Okay, there we go. I don't know why it said 50%, so just take the shot, I guess. Alright, so everybody's been alerted. It's very obvious now. Here we go.
Get that annoying freak! Getcha!
Oh, he jumped down. Why? That's... Okay. Makes a little more sense, but that was kind of a weird decision to me. I fully expected him to stay up top. Alright, that medbot is the one that concerns me. Okay, we can't have that, so ducks, if you'd be so kind, could you maybe switch... Hit Chief Deadfinger, you can hit the medbot, you can't hit the tank, and you can't hit that hunter. Or that hunter. Right now, I really want that hunter to die. Can you hit him from here? You sure can. So, please come over here. And wipe him off the face of the earth.
Yeah.
Alright.
Finally figured out how to use that thing.
So that's another one down. Selma. We cannot have that thing giving me problems. So, we're going to EMP grenade. I mean, I guess I'll hit him right down here. I don't know if it'll do anything to Hunter. I doubt it, but on the off chance that it does, we're going to hit him with it anyway. Okay. So no healing by the medbot. 100% chance from there. 100% chance from there. Oh, right, but I need to switch guns. Alright, we're going to give it a shot and hope that I don't regret this decision. Okay, medbot. Damage incoming. Here comes Chief Deadfinger. Does he have an... Yeah, he has an actual honest-to-God sniper rifle. God damn it. How are they shooting at her? I thought she had better... I guess her cover's from behind. Oh, no. Ah, alright. We gotta deal with that tank.
Don't it?
I really have to deal with that tank now. Can I not? Yeah, I can't even use Selma. She's just unconscious for like the next 1 to 2 rounds. Period. So, I guess we're just gonna have to try and do this.
Does that hurt?
Because I would have liked to use Selma to root him in place. Didn't expect him to go straight for her.
No sweat on it.
Guess we know why. Which means she's probably going to go down now, because she's getting just swarmed by all of them, and she can't move. And she's on fire. I'm not sure where that happened from. the tank charge through something to get that way? I don't know.
Knock her down.
Yeah, I know. She's bleeding out. Alright, reload your gun. God, this sucks. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Ugh, I wish the tanks weren't so freaking armored, man. Damage 5. Oh, that's probably how he's on fire. I still don't know why Selma is, though.
As good as dead. Stalkers.
I'm afraid. I'm very, very afraid. Oh god, the medbot's back up. And Selma's the one... No, Dux has another EMP grenade. Reload, please. God, I would just love it if you could get a crit. I'm not promising that you will, but it would be amazing if you would. Hey, he did it with a 10% chance.
Got that right.
Beautiful.
Nice.
All right, so now I need you to, I don't know, chuck an EMP grenade down there. Keep that guy from healing him. I don't need extra people coming back. Stop it. Go away. I don't like you. I don't want to deal with you. Ugh. Okay, that one missed at least.
That frickin' stinks.
Okay, she dies in 2 turns if she bleeds out, which would suck. I need you to reload, and I need you to start doing damage to this medbot, because someone's got to, and
Yeah.
thank you. That'll help. Bormin. If I hit 8 on this, can you get over there and eat that guy? You can. Oh god, he could eat her. I don't want to do that, but he could. Okay, I think this is what I need to do. I need to get him over there. He needs to eat this guy. It'll heal him up, and then on his next turn he can med kit Selma. She's not going to bleed out till the next turn.
Take the swine.
In the meantime,
On it.
we can focus on the rest of them.
They got me good.
Not really. You'll be fine. Okay, so 7. Bring her back, please.
This might sting a little.
Thank you.
Oh, interesting. And efficient.
Ah, sweet. Boom. Alright, so the medbot. Reload. Keep shooting the medbot, would you? There we go. Okay, that medbot is going to die next turn. Selma. She gets as much benefit from low cover as she does from high cover. And I believe sprinting gives her a better chance at dodging bullets, so I'm going to have her do that. We'll risk what happens. Ow! Well, if I kill another person, he can just eat them, so it'll be alright. Okay, now the medbot's gonna try and heal, but he's not gonna make it. The medbot's gonna die real quick here. Okay, who can you shoot at? You can shoot the medbot, you can shoot at Chief Deadfinger, you can shoot at the Hunter. You do 7 damage base. I'm gonna have you shoot at Chief Deadfinger. That was pretty effective. I like it. Boomstick him, please. Actually, hold on. You were getting shot at a lot. I kind of feel like maybe I need to move you over here so you're under slightly better cover. Then shoot at him. Good damage. Not dead, but good damage. Reload. And eliminate the medbot. No healing for you. Good. It hurt, but it wasn't just the most brutal thing in the world.
Damn it. That hurts.
It's okay. We'll help you out here, Bormin.
Bingo.
It's 5 damage from him. Selma. Please don't miss. I am begging you. Thank you.
Done with you.
Okay, now that's a bunch of kills. Does he have it back? He does. Okay, you're going to come over here and eat Chief Deadfinger. Nom 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 nom. That is such an amazing ability. Little gross, but just fantastic ability. Okay, he can't. Can he switch weapons real quick? No line of fire. Okay, well then why did I even bother switching weapons? So just reload your gun. Make them come to you. Alright, so the tank is down. I think, is the hunter the only guy left?
They got me good.
I think that hunter might be the only guy left. So, yeah. It says 100%. I don't know how accurate that is.
Want some more?
Pretty accurate. Alright. I like it. Unfortunately, you've got no chance at shooting at that guy, do you? Plus, he needs to reload his gun. So, reload the state switcher. Let's see what we're gonna do next. Alright, you know what? He reloaded. I think I'm just gonna have him go into Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Selma, I really need you to not be where they're shooting. So, wait, can you return fire? Yes. Alright, I'm going to take a bit of a gamble here and assume that between all of them, if they take her out, I can finish him off before she bleeds out. So we're just going to do that. He'll shoot her. He missed, even better.
Me with that one.
And now we can really waste him. Let Selma do the honors. And then Bormin can do the final shot. And he should be done.
Enough.
And I think that's everybody. It sure is.
Get your asses over here.
Okay, let's start picking up all the loot we got. Hand grenade. Broiler 50. 1 additional crit damage, 50% chance to burn enemies. I think we've got that. That might actually be on the boomstick. Why am I still sneaking? There's nobody around. They're all dead. Okay, where did we kill the... Oh, we already killed the tank up there. That was right. We already picked up what he had. Okay. Some more common scrap. Time for us to check all these areas that we couldn't get to before. Rare scrap. We've got 235 scrap. We're doing pretty good on that now, which is wonderful. Melting tool. Artifact collected. Sweet. Gearheads. A Gearhead's Dream. This tool can melt metal objects firmly together. Can also temporarily blind you if you look too closely. Chronicler Bowden.
I can faintly see the letters. T-O-R-C-H. Torch! But it's a pretty crappy torch, as it's not giving as much light as my flashlight, and it's too heavy.
I've seen one of these in Hammond's workshop. It's for melting 2 pieces of metal together. Don't stare at the light. It will blind you.
Yeah, those things are no joke. In my old school shop class, there was always this story my shop teacher loved to tell about a kid who looked at the arc in an arc welder. And he looked at it for just a couple of seconds, not for very long, but he stared directly at it. And by the end of the day, he'd actually blistered his eyes. Fortunately, years down the road, he didn't suffer any permanent damage. The blistering went away. He maintained full sight. I think he wound up being he might have been an Air Force pilot or in the military or something that required good eyes. He had 20/20 vision, was totally fine. But yeah, don't look at arcs from welders. It's just not a good idea. Okay, I think that is all the scrap and all the artifacts and everything that we're going to find in this area. And I do not regret having come this way whatsoever. Oh, wait a minute. I think there was something else. Broken gun parts. Alright, so now we've got 63 gun parts, which means we can upgrade one of our guns to level 3. I really like that idea. Okay, I I can also spend some points if I want. So, he's got Hog Rush as his main one, but I equipped him with the Corpse Eater, which is way better. He's got Run and Gun to run and do damage after sprinting, but I'm kind of wondering if I want to give him Twitch Shot. Takes a 25% accuracy penalty, but he could shoot that boomstick of his twice at close-ish range for 1 AP. He could also take Stone Skin if he waits a little bit, which is also kind of tempting because it might be really nice to actually save up to the 6 points to get the Stone Skin just so that I can more rapidly get to these, because those 10-point benefits would be real handy. Alright, I'm going to think about that for a minute. What's Duck's got access to? 5 points. He could get Alpinist, 50% crit chance when shooting from high ground. Wow. As opposed to the Eagle Eye, 25% weapon range. I kind of want to give him Alpinist. The gun he's got's already got fantastic range. Adding a little 25% extra range hasn't really been that useful except in one situation. So, yeah. I think I'm going to give him that. Doubles crit chance when shooting whilst hidden. Become invisible until you attack. Yeah, no, we're taking this one. And then I need to make sure I equip it, because otherwise he won't. Alpinist. Alright, Dux is becoming a hell of a sniper. I'm going to keep thinking about Bormin for a bit. Alright, so we've done all that. Now we can head back to the Iron Serpent, and then from the Iron Serpent to the other area. Probably see what we're looking at, but I might duck back to Ark, either between episodes or maybe between these two areas to upgrade the gun. I think I need 2... Well, okay, so we have an artifact point we could spend, but if we do spend it now, that just unlocks it so each person can equip 3 grenades instead of 2. Or if I save up for a second artifact point, I can actually make it so that medkits heal twice as effectively. So I'll probably save it for the 2 points for the medkits, because those, I really need to start stretching those. I have 4. I think I've used 1 in each combat. No, I used 2 in the first combat. I used... Whoa, Jesus. Say Mother Zone Dog. Level 25? Holy cow, that thing is big. Okay, well, and I see another Zone Dog over here, it looks like. Ooh. This could get ugly really quickly. Save the game, please. Yes, I am positive I watched you save the game, because that thing is scary looking. Alright,
Wait here.
let's split the group up a bit here, and we're going to put Dux way back over here, and have him hide. I'm not even going to try to do this part stealthily, because there's not a whole lot of point in trying to do it stealthily. They can't do enough damage with their stealth weapons to even come close to killing these things, so we just need to try and out kill this thing as fast as possible. Alright, I think we're about as ready as we're going to be, so we're going to save one more time over the Iron Serpent. Now that I've got everything in position, we're going to get him nice and close, and we're going to open fire. Okay. Boomstick him. Nice. Critical hit, 12 damage. Enemy heard you. No shit. I usually do when you fire a shotgun in their face. Okay. The State Switcher. Ugh. Only got 50% chance, either one of these. Alright, hang on a minute. Can I get a better chance if I aim from closer? Looks like I can push it to 75, though I'm gonna risk putting myself in danger. Alright, well in the interest of killing this thing as fast as possible, we're doing it. I don't care that he was caught sneaking. Okay. Does the other one... Yeah, lower damage. Okay, boom boom. Ugh, he missed. Okay. So be it. Not using the ancient pistol, we're using the big gun. Or bigger gun.
Serves you right.
Alright. I don't think we could have killed it in one shot anyway. My concern is the mother zone dog sounds like something that could howl and call more zone dogs. Nope. But she can knock out and pin other people, which is bad. Alright, I think we can take care of that. Quit biting, Bormin. Okay, I'm gonna have him step a short distance. Well, first of all, I'm gonna have him change weapon. Then I'm gonna have him step a short distance away. And please do shoot Mother Zone Dog.
Amen to that.
Alright. Big Zone Dog gone, little Zone Dog still there. Fully expecting them to just attack Bormin since he's on the... Nope! Going for her. Alright. Zone switcher, reload, fire.
Now it's getting fun.
Do they need to help Bormin up, or can he just... Oh yeah, Bormin's still out for now. Well, I think these two can handle this. I'm not that concerned. The Zone Dog doesn't do that much damage, and they're mostly armored, so... Oh look, and Bormin's back up. Yeah, we'll be fine. Do-da-do-da-do. Boom!
Sleep it off.
And everybody's fine. And we leveled again.
Follow me.
Okay. Is there anything worth salvaging around here? Yep, there's some more common scrap. I just figured since we took out the dogs, maybe they were camped out around something I'd want. I mean, they're camped around the entrance of the place I'm going to, but still. Be thorough. We need the money. We always need the money. I'm strongly considering buying more hand grenades next time I go back, and they're not exactly cheap. I mean, I could buy a bunch, but I also might want to save those for new guns or armor. Okay, so the area to the left and the right are both level 35. That's a little higher than I am. Level am I now? 28, I think?
Plenty of treasure waiting to get picked around here. I feel it in my feathers.
Yep. Okay. Well, let's see what we're messing with here. I totally missed what name this area was given. Metal Fields. Okay. Well, there certainly is a lot of that. Okay, so there's a way to go over there, which we don't want to go to. There's actually two ways to go. One to the left, one to the right. And yeah, that's the way we actually have to go. Ew. Oh, but there's a way over here, past the House of Bones. Okay, that opens up some new potential options for us, actually. Okay, I'm not ready to move on just yet. I'm going to look around this place first, but knowing that that area is up there means we might need to backtrack to the House of Bones and take on whatever was on the other side of that. We could potentially find more broken gun parts, we could find new artifacts, which would increase the med kits.
Look over there in the really big ruin. Someone's in trouble.
Okay. Have to sneak a little closer before we just deal with that. If someone's in trouble, it probably means... Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, these are bots. Okay.
Oh, grog me. Check out that stone-cold fox.
Oh!
What's she doing out here?
Oh yes! This is a new person.
Surrounding her. We gotta help her.
No, we don't. She'll be fine.
Thanks for the help. Not that I needed help, I was just getting my second wind, you know, but... I admire your fighting skills. You need skills like that in the zone. Especially against out-of-control machines that want to quarantine you. Whatever that means.
Hey, we're some straight-up machine-killing freaks. That's how we roll. What's your name, lady?
The name's Farrell.
Dux has a
Don't ask me
crush.
where I got it from. I don't quite know, really. I was raised in a settlement. Thought it was the only settlement left on the whole wide world. But meeting you lot makes me feel a bit more, well, hopeful. Who are you? What are you doing out here?
We're stalkers from the Ark. We're headed south to rescue our friend from some lunatics called the Nova Sect. Heard of them?
You're asking me if I've heard of the Nova Sect? Mate, the Nova Sect butchered my bleeding settlement. They put their mind-controlled junk into the rest, led them away like cattle. I'm the only one that got away. So yeah, I know the Nova Sect. I'm hunting them. I'm gonna make them pay.
You'd be the perfect addition to our crew. If you help us save our friend, we'll help you take down the Nova Sect.
Alright. New person on the team, Pharaoh is now available for selection. Now, what else has she got around here? Because there are obviously some crates and boxes and things we can open up. Pick up note.
Young subjects are developing faster than we could have imagined. During our journey to the facility, we encountered a squad of rogue enforcers which began firing upon us. The subjects dealt with them effortlessly.
The youngsters have exceeded my wildest dreams.
If only Central Command wasn't so narrow-minded, the Earth could once again be ours.
That's a little frightening. Sounds like sort of child assassin territory. And a chest. What do we got in here? I'm sure that's supposed to be police. Oh no, it says Polis. Well, maybe that's, I don't know which part of the world we're in. That could be something for police. Originally donned by the Polis, which may have been a group of musicians from ancient times, this gear provides some light protection and it looks impressive enough that some mutants will respect your authority without question. Chronicler Dentis. 2 armor, 4 HP, and 4 extra throwing range. Alright. Well, I like the idea of having even more armor. Hers currently only absorbs 1. This will absorb 2 and give her 4 points of health. So that's a bonus. Okay, now I need to take a look here at Squad, because I kind of want to know what Pharaoh's capable of doing. Pharaoh! What do you got? First of all, you got 27 points available. Second, she's got a boomstick and an EMP grenade and a backpack. Well, we may as well just give her the best armor we can, so have armor that gives you 3 hit points and 1 protection. You can take the Helm of Wisdom, immune to electrical damage and mind control. In terms of other weapons, she's already got the shotgun, so I guess the Gaper? I don't know. And you can have a Chem Flare, because I got about a bazillion of them. Alright, mutations. What does she have here? Sneak between covers, same thing Magnus has. Circuit Breaker. Disable a mechanical enemy for 1 turn. That sounds incredibly useful. We're buying that now. Silent Assassin doubles crit chance when shooting whilst hidden. She definitely needs one of those. Ooh, so she has similar abilities to both Dux and Bormin. She's kind of a best of both worlds. She can eat corpses too. But she could also get the moth wings, which allows her to fly, although she doesn't necessarily shoot multiple targets using 1 AP, reduces accuracy by 25%. So that's basically the same thing that the other two have. Jump to location within range, super tendons. She's pretty much a combination of like every enemy or every character I've already got, minus the Circuit Breaker. That's about the only unique ability she's got. Kind of okay with that, but it's the only one. I also really like the idea of her having access to Corpse Eaters, so we're going to give her that one. So she's got access to 1 of each ability now. And then we can give her Health Booster. Crit Booster sounds wonderful, so let's give her access to that. And I still have 8 points left, so why don't we buy another Health Booster. And I could give her access to the sneak ability, but I kind of want to save the points and maybe give her access to Gunslinger if... Yeah, so she could switch back and forth. If it's mechanical enemies, we give her Circuit Breaker, or if it's not, we give her Gunslinger. In the meantime, though, for the moment... Ooh, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to switch to Selma for a minute here, but I'm really only going to do it so that I can do this. I'm going to change out Selma's Ancient Pistol with just the Stinger. Then we can go to the squad, and we can change her out for Pharaoh. And then Pharaoh can change out her Gaper for the Ancient Pistol. And we're going to try using Pharaoh for a little bit, see if I like her. She could be really useful, especially in this area of all places. Polisbot, Enforcer. So I've seen 2 Polisbots, essentially. And a Polisbot Enforcer. I don't know if there's any other enemies out here. I think I hear one over that way. Let's go find out. There could be a lot of stuff out here that I don't want to tangle with, but I'm probably going to tangle with them anyway, because that's just what this game's all about. Find things you don't like and murder them. Yep, there's another Polisbot. Everybody inside, please. Rare scrap. 2 more Enforcers, jeez. Ugh. And don't get me wrong, her Circuit Breaker is great and all, but I just don't know that she's got what it's going to take to... I don't know that the current team that I have can eliminate any of these things in one go.
Report to the evacuation area for processing.
There's a lot of things here. They're all very big.
For your safety, all quarantined citizens must stay within the quarantine area.
Yeah, look at this. They're everywhere out here.
If a loved one is experiencing symptoms, report them to the nearest police box.
The area to rescue Hammond's back that way, Iron Serpent the other way, and they're all still way higher level than we are, so... Okay, seeing what I've seen, I'm going to keep moving this way a short ways. We're going to try and continue collecting stuff. That looks like maybe an artifact I'm going to want. Okay, yeah, I'm going to try and sneak around and grab some of this stuff, but then I'm probably going to leave this area, and we'll come back here after we've had time to prepare for the rest of it. Oh no, I've been in this one. Okay. That looks like another... It's either a fire or a chest, I'm not sure which. Or maybe rare scrap? I have no idea. Or a note. I have no idea. Quarantine area key. Okay, that's probably what I need for that chain link fence that was over there. Old tool scrap. Okay, we're gonna try and duck around this way. Some more stuff over here. Rare scrap. There's plenty of stuff lying around for sure. Okay, we should be able to get inside this train car over this way.
Say something. Report all citizens who show signs of unhealthy skin tone, bleeding orifices, continual vomiting, hallucinations, strange behavior, or suicidal ideation.
It's quite the list of symptoms they just rattled off there, wasn't it? Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to pick this up. And grenade, nice. Now, he's going to hide there. She's going to hide there, and we're going to keep doing this with ducks. I'm going to save, because I really don't want to get stuck in a fight if I trip something I shouldn't. We're going to use ducks to go and see if we can get inside the quarantine area now that we have the key. And we'll continue trying to collect other stuff that we can find along the way. Oh, God. Ooh, shoot, shoot, shoot. This is why we saved. Okay, that's why we saved. Load it up. I'm not getting involved in that fight. That's not a fight I think I can win. There's too many, and I don't know how I could engage them without tipping off my hand to everything else. Because I don't really have any guns that are good at getting through that much armor. Alright, let's try this again. So anyway, as I was saying, we're going to try and just continue collecting what little bits of stuff we can. Once we've done that... Ooh, that was close. I really did not mean to have his flashlight on there. Okay. Nope, turned off. Thank you. Whew, that was close. Alright. Grab that. We're going to finish harvesting what we can from this area. But I basically just want to see what's in the quarantine area, and from there, we're going to turn our butts around. Ooh, God, and head back to Ark. Ugh, he is right on my ass. Okay. We're fine. Everything is okay. Please excuse my presence. I'm just going to tiptoe over this way. You're going to not notice me. And we're all going to walk away happy. Okay, let's find the gate. There's got to be a way in this thing. I mean, they gave us a key, so there has to be a way in. Presumably over that way, I guess. Do you guys patrol? He does. Polis Bot Enforcer. Shoot, I'm betting I need to go through that building in order to do this, and I'm not sure I can get through that building. I'm not even sure I can get through this. Almost. Alright. Okay, I don't think I can get there. I've got the key, so we'll just have to remember that later. I'm sure we will anyway. I do a pretty good job of exploring these areas before I move on. But I think at this point we need to head back to the Ark to upgrade whatever we can. And then we head from the Ark to that area that's way up north. No, 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 no. Exit combat, please. That is not at all what I meant to do. There we go. Yeah, okay, so we're going to go to the Ark, restock on things we might need, buy new stuff we might want, upgrade weapons that we think we'll need. Then we'll head up to the House of Bones. Oh, why are you doing this to me again? Every so often it just does this. I don't know why. Wish it would stop. Okay. House of Bones, and then we'll head over to that area there, the unexplored location. Ugh. Okay. There we go. Caught back up. Back to Ark. Yes. Because I don't like fighting robots. They're a problem. Up till now, though, we've only ever fought medbots. So that metal fields thing's the first time I've really seen a bunch of them. Oh, we'll probably get to hear more of the story from the Elder while we're up here, too.
As your search for Hammond leads you deeper into the zone, you are seeing things I've never told you about. Strange things. I have withheld certain facts from you because, well, your innocence gives you hope, and the Ark needs hope. But you ask questions, so I will give answers. When the world fell apart, a few of humanity's best and brightest constructed hidden bases where they could survive. These bases were called enclaves. One was deep beneath the ground, another at the bottom of the sea, a third orbiting the planet. The best and brightest, trapped inside their enclaves, grew paranoid, then hostile. They created machines that did everything for them. Metal monstrosities that granted their every wish, except immortality. The ancients' best and brightest all died, but their machines remain.
Creepy.
Survive and persevere, my brave stalkers.
Alright, so I'm going to go to Delta's Fix Pit first and see what kind of mods and upgrades I want to do.
Saw a machine that walks on 2 legs out there. Looks like a metal man, they say. Hey, I'm not surprised. The ancients left behind a lot of wacko stuff. I'm seeing wacko stuff a lot lately.
What, you mean you talked to somebody who saw something like the exact thing you're fixing right now? What a shock. Okay, I have 60 parts. I'm really tempted to spend those parts to upgrade the state switcher. But the trick comes to this. Do I want to upgrade a gun that I've already got to level 2, or do I want to upgrade 2 guns to level 2? So 1 to level 3 or 2 to level 2. I'm probably going to spend them to get 2 to level 2, because the spread on that damage means better results. Both of those are already at level 2. Or the silenced weapons, I think, are all level 2. Yeah. Boomstick's level 2. Okay, that one's his Rambino. This is hers. She does have a damage module I can equip to it, so I'm going to do that. I could make hers an 8 to an 11. Gapers, Boomstick, level 1 for Bormin. Yeah, alright. I'm going to upgrade Bormin's Boomstick first. And then I think I'm going to upgrade... Oh, hers is already level 2. That's nice. Let's upgrade the Rambino for Selma. Okay. We'll start with that. Now, let's see what Iridia's got. Let's see if she has anything new or interesting that I might want.
I was a stalker for 20 years. Spent quite some time out there. One night we were south of the Ark on patrol. We went inside an ancient building that was filled with grog. Giant metal vats of grog. When we drank it, we thought we died and went to space. I could never find that place again, no matter how hard I tried.
They were talking about that in one of those previous notes. Okay, so she still has the pipe gun. I don't really want that anymore. I'm glad I didn't buy it. She's got a crossbow. It'd be nice to have 2 of those, but that's like all of my scrap. And I feel like there's better ways I could spend it. Like, you know, medkits or grenades, for example. Alright, I'm gonna buy a couple more grenades, and we're gonna buy a couple more medkits. It's expensive, but it still leaves me with over 100 scrap. I kind of feel like I might need to buy another EMP grenade. Ugh, that's like all my scrap. Alright, I'm going to save the rest of it because we are going to that other place up north. So, let's... oh, wait, one more thing I can check here is Prip's place. I'm not sure I'm going to spend it, but I want to look. Yeah, extra grenade slot per crew member, 10% crit chance against mechanical enemies. Extend EMP grenade effect by 1 turn. 10% chance against living creatures. Increase weapon damage by 1. That one would be really nice, but I need at least 3 to get to it. And improves medkits by plus 3 HP. Okay. Yeah, we're going to save it. I am going to one other new area, so if I can find an artifact up there, then we can spend it on this, which would be really handy.
See ya.
And previously, we got an achievement, actually, for collecting half of the stuff Prip would want. So, doing pretty well. Alright. Look at the map. We're just going to travel straight up to the House of Bones. And we'll find our way to that next area and take a look around. Hopefully... I mean, even if they're question marked, if they're too difficult a place, like that level 35 spot over there to the right, they seem to be marked. So... this should be approximately our level, and we should be able to handle it. Okay, but I only see 1 exit, so why... like the House of Bone... oh, because that was from the Sea Titans. Never mind. I'm dumb. Okay, we'll just head straight in there. There shouldn't be anybody left. We already wiped out everything that was in this area, so unless they start to repopulate at a later time in the game, I don't really think we need to worry. Wasn't this the way in? Yes. Not sure why it was closed again, but doesn't really matter. I suppose if there is anybody, we'll find out in a hurry. But the game also autosaves upon entering an area, so worst case comes to worst. If we stumble into something we're not ready for, we can always just reload. Okay. Alright. Over here. Yeah, last time we were up here, we rescued Magnus, but then we pretty much just traveled straight south, so here we go. New area. What's it called? New location discovered, Iza and Fala.
These two lovers called Iza and Fala. Iza and Fala discovered a lost palace where they spent their last days. That lost palace was supposed to be around here, I think.
Was that the legend about Iza and Fala and all the loot they were hiding away in the lost palace? Because that's the story I'm interested in.
These star-crossed lovers better have some supplies. We need them.
Well, I guess we'll find out. We've already got a little bit of scrap. Don't see any baddies yet, but I'm sure they're around. These areas are never safe. Investigate.
Look at those wounds. It's like the school got burned to a crisp. Bet you around at Prip's best that middleman caused this.
Oh, good. Okay, so it looks like we're talking mechanical opponents in either location. But I still want to survey this one, because it might mean that there's fewer of them up here, or they're spaced out a little better, and we'll have a better chance of knocking them out. Still kind of want to head around, though, and see what else is around here. House of Bones is that way. I see what looks like a chest maybe over here. Hopefully unguarded. Not unguarded. Oh my god, not unguarded. We are going the other way. That is a level 45 zone dog. That thing will eat us for lunch. We are not prepared for that fight. Okay, but we'll remember that that's up here. I don't know. Look at the map. Is this area going to tell us that it's just ridiculous? No. Okay. More scrap all over the place, at least. Keep looking for the bad guys. Ooh. Alright. We got a tank and a hunter and a shaman. Shaman's only got 16 HP. Hunter up there, also only 16. A marauder with 12.
That's what Snubble said. And Bilge and Mockley. Now Snubble, Bilge, and Mockley have no heads because they ran. Mockley had 1 foot. How could he run? We're faster than Mockley. We will make it.
Will you look at that? Iza and Fala.
Oh.
Ain't that sweet?
Iza and Fala. Pizza and falafel.
Rawheads. Bet they grabbed all the loot. I hate ghouls.
Ooh, so there's a way up from down below. That's good to know. There's still stuff over here. Valuable scrap. I like it, and I want it. So we'll grab it and keep moving. Okay, more common scrap. Also good. Okay, so he's over there. Broken gun parts. We always need those. Oy. Can really never have enough of those. Okay, that's all probably in the area guarded by the tank and the other dude, right? Well, not exactly. We can probably get to that one real quick. Cold box. Electrically powered cold box keeps things cold. Probably a good place to preserve the heads of your victims, enemies, Chronic or Hippocanthus.
This looks like storage for something you don't want to get out. Maybe live food?
This looks like something Prip could use to keep the grog chilled. I'm looking forward to seeing his face when we get this to him.
Ghouls kept parts in here. As for what that would be, I don't want to know.
You know, I hate to point this out, but now that Bormin's getting all squeamish about what ghouls would put in an ice box, he has been eating them. Kind of my fault, but there you go.
Knock some skulls. You think they were the ones who killed all these ghouls?
Probably. Robot scrap. Okay, so one Polis bot enforcer and one Polis bot. Both level 20. We're level 28, so in theory, we're prepped to handle that kind of combat. However, I want to go back to the Ark now that I have those 2 artifacts to increase the potency of our medkits, for 1. And for 2, I'm out of time for this episode because we've been going for 50 minutes now. So, I'm going to cut this episode here. We are going to, well, I'm going to go back to Ark in the meantime. Ooh, look, more scrap. We'll upgrade that, maybe buy an EMP grenade now that I know what's coming down the line on this end. Kind of trying to make that decision. If we pick our spot, we might be able to kill those 2 bots without alerting all of them. I don't know if our weapons are going to be super loud and will warn them, but it seems like it's a possibility. We have encountered that before where we used big weapons and it still didn't tip off everybody else because we were far enough away. So if we pick our spot, we might be able to do that. But we'll set up for that in the next episode and take them on to try and get a little more of a level under our belt, maybe earn some more abilities, more scrap, get some of the collectibles that were over there, and then we can head south and deal with whatever else is down there. So, thank you all so much for joining me. If you've enjoyed the series, please make sure you hit that like button. Feel free to leave a comment in the section below, and as always, I will see everybody in the next episode. Catch you guys later.